I know it's a shock, but then you called me. I didn't call you.
Oh, well, I didn't mean anything. See, it was just I was trying to prove.
Sure, I understand. It was just big talk. Is that it? You like to play with fire, but you don't like to cook. You're not as good as you claim, and you know it. Deep down, you know that you're second rate. Are you afraid? Look, I've come a long way, boy, and not to be fooled with. I've seen your kind before. A little skill, a knack, style. But when the heat's on, you fold.
You're an afterthought, I'm the premise, I'm real. You're an afterthought, I'm the premise, I'm real. You're an afterthought, I'm the premise, I'm real.
Sent to this earth to bring the curse of whack seeds on my turf.
You scrape boy by the edge of your teeth, edge of your seat. You battled me, but you'd never defeat. The style's free, so you settle your beef and head to the peak. Travel 7 levels of deep. You best to let the elements speak. It's been a hell of a week, full of devilish beats, rebellious beats. Seen some malevolent freaks, heaven sent to the streets. You gotta fend for the weak and take a leaf out of my book. Roll it up, light it up, stay high as fuck. Try your luck, roll of the dice on a gamble of your life. You best to bite the book and think twice before you tying up the loose ends. I lose my mind before I lose again. I choose my friends wisely, only trust a few of them. The rest of them are blind, see, that's how I'm viewing them. I'm chewing up the fat while you're stewing in it nicely. We're most likely brewing up another track or two, kinda smooth like the
You're an
Isleys.
afterthought, I'm the premise, I'm real. You're an afterthought, I'm the premise, I'm real. You're an afterthought, I'm the premise, I'm real.
Sent to this earth to bring the curse of whack seeds on my turf.
Fuck these dumb cats with dumb raps. Take a shit little pricks like the thumbtacks. They said that it's realness and they've been there, they've done that. Regular Robin Hoods ready to steal shit and rob gas for the meal and for the fun of it. You said you're running with thieves who think they're running at some sort of god-dealt punishment, like an earthquake rumbling. I take the pieces of puzzles, they're all muddled up. Handwritten double dutch, banging beats just to cut them up. And the work I put in you just don't know. Disassemble and dismantle automaton rappers with their flow so-so. Break it down from all angles, grab and flip all samples. Keep it kicking in the dojo with the dope flows.
And you're done, no. And you're done, no. And you're done, no. Done. And you're done, no, the coup.
What's in the big crate, huh?
I'm not quite sure, really. Maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe it's salvation. I don't know. Let's go.
Wait a minute, KYNZ gonna spit it back, spinning, windmilling, murder, killing, not feeling sick. Yet the doc said I'm still ill and listening to non-stop hip-hop. Sit back and bop to the grim fandango, rolling candy kush spliff with the cheese and mango. Keep it twisted like the web that's weaving so tangled. At the top of the pyramid, you can see it from a different angle. We got our hand round our own throats, a hand in the pocket, squeezing old folks for old notes. No wonder that we're so broken, feel a little strangled. Consuming shit every single day till our insides are mangled. We used to have meta memories, now your brain is wet feta cheese. We used to have our own thoughts. What are these store-bought imagery projected from every single screen that manipulate the masses? But I know the fucking scheming. Our life is night terrors, their life is wet dreaming. We're getting fucked and they're double teaming. And Bruce Banner going gamma greening. They slink in the shadows, but I know I seen them. Yo, crack out the black light and check the crime scene for the semen. From the dicks that fucked it up, now we're stuck in a rut and they're pulling the wool over the third eye. I heard enough of these lies from the demons. A real rain coming, washing scum from the gutter street sweeping. They'll never catch me sleeping. I'm an insomniac, bombing tracks. Just because you're paranoid, it doesn't mean they're not creeping round the corner or peeking through your keyholes and doors and seeing who you're speaking with at the fucking weekend. They wreck their foundations and watch the walls weaken. Just because you have to watch your enemies doesn't mean you don't have to watch, especially your best friends. Shattered domes and catacombs, leave their heads rattling like anachrome. High off the vapors as you drift into the twilight zone. Battle yourself, in this life you gotta fight alone. You gotta fight alone. Shattered domes and catacombs, leave their heads rattling like anachrome. High off the vapors as they drift into the twilight zone. Battle yourself, in this life you gotta fight alone. You gotta fight alone. Sharp off the top of the K9s, flow from the molar system solar in the ones and O's in the binary. The irony will all grey matter, yet they bicker over the ebony and the ivory. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at, doesn't matter. Life is finite, you're bound to cause a shadow if you're basking in the limelight. We'll go mano a mano manner with ourselves and some others. Toe to toe with the fighters and lovers, rhyme writers, sisters and brothers, stunt fathers, young mothers, front runners of the disillusion need to group together, call themselves trouble. The troop who huddle together, back against the struggle. The illusion that they tricked you to think that they never even mattered. Like I said, it's all grey matter, atoms, neutrinos, crystal bright green glows as it goes round the system. You know I got the mean flow, persistence for the knowledge and the blissful existence. Spiritual wisdom that you witness at long last, two-toke like you hit a bong and pass it on. Tall, standing strong, though a battle on and throw a barrel like I'm King of Kong. Big swinging dong and sit back and sing along. Jadadomes and catacombs leave their heads rattling like anachrome. High off the vapors as you drift into the twilight zone. Battle yourself, in this life you gotta fight alone. You gotta fight alone. Jadadomes and catacombs leave their heads rattling like anachrome. High off the vapors as they drift into the twilight zone. Battle yourself, in this life you gotta fight alone. You gotta fight alone.
Time is short, but the hustle is low. Time is short, time is short, time is short, but the hustle is low. Couple bars, brother, and I'm gone.
Already on it, I got a sore belly and bits, and the split is raw, smelly as shit. Fall heavy and slip on your sword, cause you're not tall, steady and fit. Ready for war, ready to rip, but many will miss. Give me some more Machiavellian-ish, Tagliatelle twist, mixing rebellion with more intelligent wits, while your shit is at its wit's end. When drips from the tip of a big pen, eclipsing the lunacy of what you call a true MC. From the shoulders, flick the chips and flip the scripts, just like I told you, it's my duty. See, might check in 2 or 3, leaving them asking who was he that bangs the beats so beautifully. Just a human being who raps himself and not a stupid scene from a movie or a lucid dream. I knew that cream would rule everything around me. Now I double down on troublesome sounds, and I found peace.
So stay awake to the ways of the world. So stay awake to the ways of the world.
They would speak on different things that you wouldn't really hear anywhere else besides maybe like, you know, an old gathering, like, you know, went to a gathering with an uncle or something like that. But when you got the old timers sitting around just talking about back then, it's something that you would hear more from family members or like through passing of stories, like culturally, you know. So in order to keep that alive and to keep these messages out there for the youth, you know, we put it in the records.
So stay awake to the ways of the world. To stay awake to the ways of the world. To stay awake to the ways of the world. A man with a dream, with plans to make green, with faith.
Database has been erased. Our entire experiment, gone. All 38 gigabytes. Sure it can. If the main controller was trying to compensate laser intensity for this, which you jammed into the filter pack, you idiot, causing a power surge through the entire main drive system.
Friggity fresh and all that dumb shit. I know you love to just hear the fun bits. I'll run like my tongue tip. Heavy sound, 10-tone kicks. Fuck all that dumb shit. I'm done with all you dumb clicks. You're not fat, you're just big boned. The spick rim flows grey and dirty like the smoke from a bloody Indo. This shit innuendo. Smash my head against the bricks for a coin like a game on Nintendo. Smokes a TV dream weaving, working hard in the dirt, rolling up the clean sleeves and make a martyr out of non-believers. Crucify him like they did to Jesus. Keep killing in the name of a peace. of a puzzle. Stirring up this shit, hubble bubble, toiling troublesome. Sound left the planet on an interstellar shuttle round the galaxy, then straight back. Listening to James Brown on the big payback. Thanks for the beat, Mr. Zajac. Oh shit, I meant to say science. Applying non-fiction just to science and factually accurate playback as we make tracks full of break beats that are made to break backs. Fuck all them slithering sidewinders. Withering hindsight is deliberate style biters. Delivering line like kids, belligerent rhyme writers. Ignorant, violent shit, hindering mic igniters. Flipping in them night ciphers and spitting like the pit vipers. Ripping through your skin's fibers, keep it lit like big lighters. Don't divide, just add it up and multiply it. Underdogs and outsiders, rap raw, strike like a wolf spider from a trapdoor. My mission is colliding with the earth from the day of my birth. I had collider, sniper, scope, or visions. Life is still spinning through the window of a zoetrope or the lens of the fucking microscope. Counting up the atoms and the isotopes. 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 Counting up the atoms and the isotopes.
He just wanted to see the lab, and I brought him here. The man's a genius. Did you see the size of his head? 225 the IQ on that man. An extended brain pan. Extended brain.
The system is out of control, and that graffiti is a symbol of that.
Tesla blue bolt spitters, delivering shivers, making you quiver from the limits outer to the inner. Flaking on wine, I'm taking my time because time is mine to take. Refining the cuts with the rhymes over the break, slower the pace, quicker the rhyme, hard ticking and time, pulse races. Never tongue tied like your shoelaces. Kick flipping a fine, skating grind across the canine, teeth enamel unleashed. On these beats, I'm an animal. The beast, b-boy battler, coiled up rattler, ready to strike and attack you with a double dosage of a spiked venomous potion, more potent than whatever you and your boys have been smoking. Yo, I'll never trust a man who puts a crown upon his head. Take a fucking stand with these pirates on your wooden legs. And stump, say jump, I'll say how high. You say jump again, I'll say why. You say jump, now I'll pull you into the fire. Yo, just to please you, incinerate another ego. Now we drift across the clouds like the wind is whistling. Wind shatter better, batting down the hatches. Cannon fodder, son of a gun, mismatch. And what's the chances of that? 50-50, 20-20 in the hindsight. Time might heal it, right rhymes realer than a kick to the jaw or a slap or a snap to snap you back from that sick shit you saw.
They're saying that the kids run the subways, that the system is out of control, that 15 or 16-year-old kids are running the system, and that graffiti is a symbol of that.
Nah, I ain't running the system.
Hell yeah.
I'm bombing the system. They're trying to make it look like graffiti riders break windows and everything. It ain't even like that. You know who be doing that, man? Niggas who be high when they come from school is the ones who break the window.
And it's in the graffiti artist's favor to be as cool, calm, and collected about putting his art on the train as he can. You know, he wants to get in and get out without even being noticed, except for the work that's going to come out to the public that, you know, that Monday.
Yo, mind you need to conquer the depths of the Grand Canyon. Try coping like poltergeists floating on the green ganja. Can you give me a piece of your time? Damn, I'll give you a piece of my mind. Then you'll find I'm a piece when I rhyme like a mantra. Lend me an ear for a second or two, can you? Like your name was Evander. Holy shit, so they planned it on the moonlit deserts with the bandits. Standing under no man, just thrown to the sand pit. The flow is rancid, like the stench from the home of Charles Manson. Dancing to an anthem on the ceiling, necromancing. Reckless abandonment, sent the hold us all for ransom like the government has done it with the medicine for cancer. Secret codes, hidden answers. Break dancing with the devil's rhythms getting faster. Don't compete with obnoxious bastards as I blast words through the brain dead heads just to smash them like a drunken master. Yo, watch and wish it's manner that the plan will unfold. I'll dabble in gold, shake, rattle and roll. I'm overdosing on the flows ferocious. Make the most of this, kill them comatose and floating on them potions like a boat in the ocean. Ice flowing till it's frozen, flame throw it till it's molten. Believing is in the scene, experience is in the being. Regardless what you're seeing and knowing, we're just a stone's throw away from a new chrome tombstone shining. Do or die, stay stupefied, get superfly, loop it live from the truth and lies, from the troop of guys that are moving wise. If you're stupid then you euthanized. We're so fat that we're supersized. If you're playing games you're losing lives, a level up you dance with the devil. You silly fucker, romance dark in the shovels looking hideous. Whichever horse you and your bitch rode in on, best getting to giddy up. Yo, you fucking idiots are best to listen up and sharpen up your darts, cause you're barking up the wrong tree. Super street riders keep it kicking like your Chun-Li. Facing Eddie Honda, 100 hand slaps hand to you, twisted like an anaconda. Have you screaming for your mama, dealing with a real hip hopper. You best to fucking stop her before you call me. I'm on that smooth shit, I spit it kinda lucid. My thoughts kinda twisted like a Rubik's. Kid, you too stupid, approves this. Add it up, 2 + 2 is fucking putrid that you try to do this. Salvador Picasso tried to put me in a cube at you, but I broke right through it with the fucking newness. Hot and humid, cause I'm fucking fuming. Like the weather whenever brainstorm looming. Watch me reign over true kings. I don't play, I came to win. Stuck in the box that I paint you in. They said I'm fucked cause I'm grim. Said I'm grim cause I'm fucked. You best take a look within.
By the local office of the Bureau. I'm a philologist.
Philologist?
Yes, that's right. A language expert. I read your report. It seems that the man is talking some strange sort of dialect. They decided that I was the man to unravel it for you.
You gotta be kidding. Right? You're putting me on, huh?
Now, just what does that mean?
Well, I'll tell you what that means, friend. Any moment now, something is going to be arriving that is guaranteed to stand your hair on end. It took 6 beefy men to put him into the 2 straitjackets he's wearing, and they sent down a philologist.
Well, I do know a little karate.
Oh, say, Kagan, you're a real knee slapper.
Friggity fresh and all that dumb shit. I know you love to just hear the fun bits. I'll run like my tongue tip. Heavy sound, 10 tongue kicks. Fuck all the dumb shit. I'm done with all you dumb clicks. You're not fat, you're just big boned. I'll spit grim flows, grey and dirty like the smoke from a bloody Indo. Your shit innuendo. Smash my head against the bricks for a coin like a game on Nintendo. Smoke sativa, dream weaving, working hard in the dirt, rolling up the clean sleeves and make a martyr out of non-believers. Crucify him like they did to Jesus. Keep killing in the name of a piece of a puzzle, stirring up this shit, hubble, bubble, toiling, troublesome sound. Left the planet on an interstellar shuttle round the galaxy, then straight back, listening to James Brown on the big payback. Thanks for the beat, Mr. Zajac. Oh shit, I meant to say science. Applying non-fiction just to science and factually accurate playback as we make tracks full of break beats that are made to break backs. Fuck all them slithering sidewinders. Withering hindsight is deliberate style biters, delivering limelight kids, belligerent rhyme writers, ignorant violent shit, hindering mic igniters, flipping in them night ciphers and spitting like the pit vipers, ripping through your skin's fibers, keep it lit like big lighters. Don't divide, just add it up and multiply it. Underdogs and outsiders, rap raw, strike like a wolf spider from a trapdoor. My mission is colliding with the earth from the day of my birth. I had collider, sniper scope, or visions. Life is still spinning through the window of a zoetrope or the lens of the fucking microscope. Counting up the atoms and the isotopes. 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 Counting up the atoms and the isotopes.
Same speed. speech over and over. It's all he ever says. There is something familiar about it, but I can't place the idiom.
Well, have you been able to make anything out of the tape?
Random sound, mostly. Anger, frenzy. New word groupings that I can't decipher. Now, taking tapes of his mumblings doesn't help me. I've got to go down in there with it.
Oh, now, wait just a second, friend. You lost your mind? That's not some ordinary psycho down there. That's the most dangerous piece of equipment I've ever seen. He'll take you and tear along the dotted line.
That man is something that we have never seen before. He's from somewhere or some when that's completely outside our knowledge. He's a walking challenge.
He's a walking bomb.